Television, celebrating 21 years of professional broadcasting.
We insist that government will collect legitimate tax, but government will stop extortion in all forms. Anybody who go about extorting money from you, please apprehend one or two. I know that many traders, they are more physically endowed than myself. Just hold it, tell somebody, call him, call police. I want to send one or two or three to prison so that you can see that this state is not a banana republic where anybody can do whatever he likes. Having said that, let me also quickly speak to the issues of the day. When Yamu and his godfather Naira has gone down, you should ask them if Yamu alone collect 700 million naira. APC has already invited him. And I keep saying if it is not true, he should go to court. If he alone take that, he and his godfather took another 500. That's 1.2 billion. That is the one directly from bank. They cannot deny it because it goes through bank. They took another one, 300 million, paid to their account. That is 1.8 billion. Now, if two people collect this much, that is the one they have written, admitted that they took. How can Nigeria not be in crisis? How can Nigeria not be in crisis? My sister, your mother has 7 children, and you have 2 bags of rice. Just 1 or 2 of those your brother took 1.5 bags of rice, remaining only half. How can the 7 members of the family not be hungry? How? So PDP is behaving like the armed robbers. We must refuse when they seek to play on our intelligence. And I also want to say, now they say, stop the blame game. We cannot stop the blame game. The reason God created hell, the purpose of hell, is that even God, in his infinite powers and mercy, when you commit unpardonable offense, he blames you forever by sending you to prison, to hell. Is that not correct? God doesn't stop blaming those who are candidates for hell. Every day they are here, God is blaming them for their misdeeds on the planet. We can't stop explaining the linkage between today and yesterday because the linkage is clear. Let's face it. You work so hard. God bless us so much. We were selling at a point under PDP 1 barrel of oil, $140. They sold the money. They said they can pick latrine to put money inside. And then they turn around and say, things are bad. Of course, things are bad. But the good news is that President Buhari is going after the one after the other. They must excrete where they cannot vomit. And it is important that we don't continue with business as usual. Nigeria must return to growing what we eat and not deporting what we eat. We are not going to make agri viable the way the young man culture spoke. If everything you want to produce, they are importing it with stolen money from India. So we understand, and I believe if the present policies continue, people are returning to the farm. Tomato price is high, so everybody wants to grow tomato. The price of garri is high, so people are producing more cassava. Not only are we going to have more wealth in our country, we are going to create more jobs. And prosperity will return to rural Edo, to rural Nigeria. We mustn't give up. They can't force us to give up. Having said that, the last part 3 and concluding part of my statement this afternoon. You know, I feel good. When they don't know what to say, the best advert that Yamu has used to promote himself is that he was the one of 12. It is true. But did you vote because of the campaign DG, or you voted for the candidate that you know? All right. Now, look at history. Every governor, every president, whoever he appoints as his campaign DG, usually at the end when you form government, you reward the person by giving him appointment in government. So next time you see Yamu say so, ask him, you work so hard for comrade. How come he appointed everybody except you? I refuse to give him job in government because I have his record. But if it is politics, if you want to go and tell lie, go and tell lie. But I will not put government money in your hand. And that is why I kept him completely out of government. I didn't give him even board appointment. Konima die. Koni pastor die. Koni comrade burial. So ask him. And that is the word. Will somebody say hallelujah? Because you must know who you can use for what. Don't go and put the key of your kitchen in the hands of a thief. Number 2, what summarized this year's campaign for me is that both the two parties and the two main candidates, they are not strangers to the Edo people. PDP has been here from 1999 till you kick them out in 2008, 10 years in this state, 60 years at the federal level. The trusty thing is that Yamu Mr. Exactly the same way that Godwin Obaseki is the chairman of the economic team of APC, Oda Oshomole's government. Is that not correct? So, 2 parties, 2 candidates. Now, I want to use my dear sister. No, that one that is like my auntie. Momsi. No, you. Come make her shake your hand, self. You know, the point I want to make is this. And I need you to listen very attentively. That my auntie, she has a daughter who stays with her in the kitchen. Or her husband has a son who stays with him like a trader. You have one of your children who helps you to be running your electronic shop. Two kinds of children. One trader, each time he go borrow money from bank, he and his son, this one will go to Bia Palo for a good street, the other one go to Sapele Road, the MPs, they go and tell the bankman, yeah, sorry, business no travel, no market.